Good afternoon, Avon team. How is everybody today? It is Friday Focus. I did tell you I would cover some Campaign 5 information. Some of you are not there yet. We just submitted our Campaign 4 earlier this week, those who are in Mail Plan 5. So there's some of you who are definitely not in 5 yet, but it's coming. So I want to be sure that I give you some good details and whatnots, little things to take note of in the new Campaign 5 to help you sell. And also, I had to do this a little bit later because I was waiting, hoping, crossing my fingers, that Avon would bring my shipment, my order today before I would have to do this. So I just got my boxes and I was going to try and hold off until 2:30 if I had to, but thankfully they came a little bit sooner. So I have to tear into some things, so if you'll bear with me, I have a few things I wanted to show you, and I'm so excited about this. This is out of the new Living catalog, and I thought I had it handy. Oh, man. Wait, all my books up here. Oh, here. Oh, okay, new Living book. This would be it. So if you don't have these, make sure you get these because, yes, they are only 20% earning items. Yes, we only get that fixed amount. No matter how much of it we sell, we're only going to earn 20%. Unless you're in President's Club, then you will earn 25%. However, if you order something out of the What's New, and your order is a certain amount or total, and if you look at, I'll give you a sneak peek, but let's see, at the back where it talks about, sometimes it's at the front, but anyway, it looks like this. That's the demo, the guide to the demos, but it'll tell you if you sell a certain amount, and if you're just a contender, which means you're not in President's Club yet, but if you sell at least $440 worth of Avon, and that is retail, that's not our cost. So if you sell at least $440 worth, you get your 40% plus 5% commission. So what that means on a fixed earnings item is that if it was normally 20%, you would get 25%. Or if you are now at the President's Club level and you make 25%, you would get it at a 30% discount. So always good to order from your What's New, and they have a What's New for the Living book. The next one coming out won't be, oh gosh, sorry about that, won't be until Campaign 8. So we got a little time for this new one, but these What's News, I got my hands on one of these already. I want to say I got this at a sales meeting, so they're not yet out, but you actually could view them online, and I have listed before, and I will put it down in the comment section. There is a gal who has a blog, and she's another Avon representative, but very cool. She puts on there all the books, so you can, I've kind of went paperless as far as books go, because I used to hold on to books for like a year, which takes up extra room that's not necessary, and I just did not have the wherewithal to be trying to post. I don't even know how she does it. I'm sure she's got a system, because to me it would seem so time consuming. I don't know how she gets it done, but I'm sure she has a way of getting it done because it's always on there and she's very good at it. Her name is Kristen Larson, I believe. Anyway, I will drop her link in the comments so that you can look at her blog. She has some interesting other things there, and I've mentioned her before. But anyway, you can look at ahead to see some of the What's News that are coming. But if you don't happen to have your hand on a book, or like the next book coming out and you're wondering, trying to plan ahead, for some reason maybe you missed ordering your books, and you're like, oh shoot, I want to know what's in there so I could start planning and order some samples and stuff like that, you can look there. But anyway, I got this from this. And I actually ordered it in the What's New. So I'm sure you guys, what in the heck is that? Little red round thing. It is, get my funky little scissors. It is, and it did not cost an arm and a leg. I'm so excited because I am not a cook, but if I can make life easier in the kitchen, by golly, I'm gonna. This is, oh, nice. Okay, so it's folded like this. I unfolded it, and then it goes like this. Any guesses as to what this is? Okay, don't have to guess. I'll tell you. It is a spoon rest and a lid holder. So it's a 2-in-1. I really should have my lid, so I didn't come prepared here with that part, or my spoon. But, so, spoon, what could be my spoon? Spoon sits here, and lid, I don't have anything over here that resembles a lid. Anyway, the knob is on this side, the lid is on this side. So it sits in there nicely, and you just sit it on your flat surface on the counter, and it holds both of them for you. So I'm so excited because this is the thing that really gets me every time. I have a spoon rest, but I don't have anything for my lid. So like the lid's always hot, and I'm trying to like scoop it down so that I don't burn my hand, even because you touch the part that doesn't burn your hand, but like when you're trying to set it down, it's inevitable you're always gonna like, yeah, that hurts. So I'm excited about this, and this was only $5.99, I think. I love to double check before I give you prices and then I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was $5.99. Let's see. Nope, not that page. Nope, not that page. Oh, gosh. I think I already looked right past it. Nope, there it is. Okay, so, yes, $5.99. It is on, just so you know, it's on this page of the Avon Living book, and that would be page, like there's no page at the bottom of this one, page 24. So it's on that page, page 24, Avon Living. This could be fun. Lots of things. Somebody tells you that they can't. Oh no, sorry, I'm allergic. I can't buy Avon. I don't know how they'd be allergic to this. This is a helpful thing. So that's a sale for you. No, it's not full commission sale, but it's a sale. That all adds up. So, I definitely want to encourage you guys to take advantage of things in the Avon Living book, and actually a couple other things. I don't even know. I'm not sure how this is what this is gonna look like when I pull it out. I just realized that all the pieces did not come, but in my attempt to get organized in this new year, I'm so excited. I finally had my hubby put up a cork board, so it's on this side of me, so I can put my calendar and kind of try and keep track of everything. I've been just like stacking stuff in piles, and that makes it that is harder to figure everything out. It's much easier if it's at a glance. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, here's this. Oh, I get up close. You can see this is a hanging wire basket. What the heck am I going to do with a hanging wire basket, you say? Well, I guess this thing needs to be cut. But anyway, well, I just cut it. You can see it, because that's what I'm doing this for, so you guys can see. Oh, man. That sucker's in there. Ain't going nowhere. I don't want to ruin it. Wow. I think it's going to take, like, pliers to cut it. Ooh. Okay, got it. Sorry. Bear with me here. I didn't think it'd be that tough to cut this. Oh my word. Oh, afraid I'm gonna pop it and hit me in the face. Well, y'all get a good laugh anyway. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so this goes in like this, and this side goes in here like that. I think I just put it on backwards. Oh, dang it. I did. Oh gosh. Okay, so, wrong way, because that will hang on the back of a, I know I have posted this on my page, my Avon page, to promote our getting organized stuff. Okay, so there it is, hanging basket, and there's a rod that goes right here, and it will hang on the wall very nicely underneath my board. Oh, I'm so excited. I hate the rod's not here. It says it's coming in campaign 5. So note to self, These items are very popular, and they are on, some of them are on back order, but they are due to come. Okay, so that was the hanging basket. That's one thing I got to put on my shelf. That it's a shelf. It's not really a shelf. It's a rod. Again, I'll come back to this to show you so you know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. You can see these are. The book does a nice job of showing it to you, but you know, if you want to know in person what is this thing like. So the thing I'm missing is this bar thing right here. It's saying it's coming in campaign 5. And the one that I ordered that I just showed you is this one right here. And let's say they are 14. Wire basket, actually, the wire basket that I just showed you was only $10. So if you needed 2 of those on rod, you could do 2 of those, or you could mix it up, which is what I did, because you can extend that rod. Oh yeah, should have left that page open, sorry. You can extend that rod out to make it go, I think it says up to 21 inches up to 32 inches long. So that's a pretty good size rod. So you could do a lot with that. But anyway, instead of doing both 2 baskets, I opted for doing a basket and an actual shelf. So, well, this feels like Christmas. I love this stuff. Golly, I can't get this one open. Well, the good news is your customers will find obviously everything is packaged nicely. It's not going to come all banged up or messed up, or it shouldn't anyway. Okay, so 2 pieces to that shelf. So here's the shelf. I am not as handy dandy, but I probably could figure this out if it was, oh yeah, I see. If I was going to say just up to me. Usually I let my husband do all the fix it up and put it together stuff. So, but I could take this off. It's just a teeny little screw on the back. And then it's got the hook at the top. So at the back you can see there's a hole. Goes right there. You take this nut off or whatever and then screw it on. And then you put both of those on and they'll then be able to hang off of the wire rack. So, yay, I'm excited. Now, what did I do with the rest of that? Oh, here it is. So I don't scratch it all up. Anyway, I'm excited about this, and I'm sure if anybody else is thinking about getting organized in this new year, that could be something you might want to consider. Again, I laid this down and the page closed. So that shelf, letter D, is also $10. That would be this one right here. That's what I ordered. I contemplated this one to put like pens and stuff, but I do already have a pen holder, so not a biggie. But this was shown with, I want to say there are S hooks, or I guess that's what those are called. All-purpose kitchen shears, wire organizing basket. I don't know. Oh yeah, wait, it does say 5 hooks. So this doodad is going to come with 5 hooks. So if I wanted to hang anything, I would be able to hang some things because it's already going to come with some hooks. But those 2 things I got don't require hooks. So I have some extra hooks for something else later. Anyway, very cool, but I did see, and I did post, or, yeah, it was me that did it. I know Kathleen puts a lot of stuff out here, but I'm pretty sure it was me. But it don't really matter, it's on our page. I posted a thing where you've seen a picture of, like, somebody doing a coffee, I can never say that word, barista, something like that. Whatever, they changed up their coffee section. On the wall, they had these with the hooks, and then they had their coffee mugs hanging. And then they had some of the wire baskets holding some of the coffee. There's lots of options, so it doesn't have to be just for an office. It could be something maybe you want to use it in your closet. Organize your jewelry, or Maybe you want to use it in the kitchen for some kitchen stuff. So I know this is pretty nifty, and it seems like it's kind of hitting big. So definitely promote it while we've got it, and this goes through campaign 6. So make sure you get your hands on some of these. And moving right along, get these things out of the way. There's a few other things that I didn't get to open that I will open and show you. Gosh. I'll start with the jewelry. And this isn't a lot, but just happened to have somebody who wanted to order, a lady who stopped at the flea mall and asked me about them, so I went ahead and ordered all of them. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! This is the owl bracelet, and I'm really excited because the lady asked me, she says I have a small wrist. I don't know if it'll fit me because most things don't fit my wrist. This is little. This looks very little, and I don't know that me showing it to you is going to make it look little, but let me put some perspective on it. I don't have a huge wrist. I have, I'd say, the average size wrist. So it does fit my wrist. So you can see. But you can squeeze it a little bit to make it so it goes together a little bit more. So hopefully, if you have somebody who has a smaller wrist, that will fit them too. But that did fit my wrist just fine. But again, there's a cute little owl. And the other one, I did get the dragonfly. I failed to pull that one out in my rush to try to get on here. And then I have, that's weird, that one is in plastic and this is in paper. Well, it works. I have to cut it. Here's the elephant. Oh my gosh, I like the elephant. My child will like the owl. And this one's silver. Silver. And the other one's gold. I think the dragonfly is also silver. So that's just a couple pieces of the jewelry that are new that we have out. And we'll move right on into, well, actually one more thing. Couple more things. I did put this on our page. This is a goals for 2017. Wanted to encourage you guys that if you haven't already started making goals, started planning, thinking about, you know, what you're going to do as far, it's not just for your business, but health goals. This has everything. It has personal goals, spiritual goals. What's your focus for 2017? If you happen to be married, what are your marriage goals? Or maybe you're not married yet and you have goals for that future someone. Career goals and financial goals and family goals. So there's a little bit of everything on here for everyone. I just thought it was cute the way it was all laid out, and you know, it's just something you could pin up, put on your refrigerator. You may not fill in all the blank spots, but if you can at least put in a few things and, you know, just have something to go by, it may be encouraging for you to have something to go by. So it is on our page, and I did put it in our files. That way you could pull it up, download it, preview it or whatever, and print it out. Okay, so that's that. One. My kid's over here asking for food. And okay, so the next thing I wanted to tell you about, is this is the Avon 2017 price adjustments for campaign 5. Long list here. This is also, I just printed this out for my benefit, but it is on our team page. It can be found in our files. If you're trying to scroll for it and look for it, I know Kathleen put it in our events that we had pinned to the top of our post, the events thing that talks about all the new incentives. I think for a while we're going to leave that pinned up there just because it's easy to go to and tell you to click on, I mean, especially any new people that we get involved in the business. But these changes on these prices, some of them are like the brushes. I'm going to explain this in just a minute. Brushes are going up and I price brushes at like Walmart, Walgreens, places like that. Competition. So usually most of the brushes are anywhere from $7, $10, $8, $13. I mean, they're pretty expensive. I was feeling pretty good. I'm like, wow, our brushes are not near that price. But they feel very good. They're very soft, and I love our brushes. And we got an update on our brushes a few years back. So we have quality brushes just like anybody else out there, but the fact of the matter is we were selling them for less, which, you know, we all say, well, we're Avon and people know us for, you know, lesser prices or whatever, but it just turns out that in order for us to make more money, Avon's realizing that they need to make us comparable to the competition. So the retail price will be the same as whatever the retail price is out there, but then the sale price will be less. And you'll always see our stuff is on sale all the time. So no worries, we're still going to beat our competition. However, if you use, which I do, you're going to see here in just a minute, if you use any of the brushes, this all changes in Campaign 5. So let's be clear, Campaign 5, that's this book. So when you see this book, the prices are all going to change in this book. Well, not all, but there's a list of them. So view the list, and there are some other things that Avon had talked about, price changes a while back, like our Skin So Soft, and that's already done. And they are talking about skincare, which is not in this book, but they are saying that coming soon, our new is going to be one price, and we're not going to be back and forth on our sale price or whatever. We're going to stay consistent. So the idea is that they're trying to stay consistent, which is a good thing for us. So they're trying not to make us have to flip through a bunch of books to get the best price and all that. We're just going to know that whatever the sale price is, that's the sale price, and that's the best price. So, I just wanted you to know, remind you that the Campaign 5, these changes happen. If you do like brushes, for instance, the blush brush, which I want to say is this brush right here. Nope, it's an angle brush. This is the bronzer brush, which it's going, same thing. Bronzer brush and the blush brush. They both are going up to $13, and the current price is $8.99. So that's a $4 adjustment on those brushes. If you are a user of these brushes, you're going to want to purchase them in the previous campaigns. So especially if you happen to be President's Club, or you have some really good sales in that campaign where you can, you know, whatever, if you are going to save 20% off of whatever you buy, or 30 or 35 or 40, whatever it is, it's going to be better getting it off of the $8.99 price, or when they go on sale, and they have been on sale in the previous books, instead of $8.99, they're like $5.49. So whatever 20% off of that is, or 30% off of that, or whatever level you're selling at, would be better than the regular price of $13. Or I'm not real sure, actually, I tell you, the sale price of the brushes in the new book, I want to say they're going to use the old prices are going to be the sale price, but I'll just double check and make sure that I'm not telling you the wrong thing. Of course, now I can't get to the brushes. Dang it. Okay, yes. Yep, I'm right. See, bronze brush. Ugh, you can't see that. $8.99 bronze brush right there. So that's going to be the sale price. Well, that was our regular price before, so we're making some changes. But we're just getting in line with whatever everybody else that's out there, because we have a great quality product and we don't want to come off cheap. We're not Dollar Tree or Dollar Store merchandise. We are definitely a few notches above that. So we want people to realize that what we have is a very valued product. Okay, so note to self, check these out. There's a lot of them. Some of them, a lot of it are the brushes. Then there's the extra lasting items. The gel finish nail enamel, that's a hot topic. Those were, like in the last book, I want to say they were 2 for $10. So normally when they go on sale, they're $5. But I want to say they're normally $8. What does it say? Where'd it go? Lost it. Sorry. Normally they're $7. So there's going to be a $3 increase on that, because we're not comparable with other gel polishes out there. But we are the same quality as, or if not better. And the Magic's Perfector. Then a few other things are just like $1 more. We are off by $1. So Avon is just trying to get us in line with whatever's out there. And then some other True Color items, because this is our big hit for campaign 5, are also in this list. So be sure to check out the list. And I was kind of at a loss, but I guess the first thing I'm going to do is, hey Denise Wood, how are you? You're the first one watching today. I've been on for a few minutes already. New polishes that were coming out in campaign 5 are, man, my pages are sticking together. There we go. Okay, so in the What's New, campaign 5, this is page 11. Here we go. So page 11. I just picked out like 3. As you increase your sales, I don't know if we've ever really mentioned it, or I mean, I'm sure I've mentioned it on our page somewhere along the way, but I don't know if it's ever been said in a video. So you can, as you President's Club members, get a little more privy. So if you're a PC President's Club member, you can order there's a demo limit. So if you're PC, you can get up to 3 items on a page. So in this case, wait, okay, unless it says, right down at the bottom, it does say, order unlimited quantities, exclamation point, yay! So you could order as many as you wanted on this, but if it did not say that, then you would be limited to whatever your title is in sales. So if you are not a PC member, you could only order 1 if it did not say unlimited quantity. If you are a Rose member, you can, Honor Society members can order 5, and Rose Circle can order up to 10. And McConnell's Club and above can get 15 or more. So that, in case you were wondering, is on this same page, and it's right in the middle here. So I don't know if I could get it close enough for you guys to even read it, because it's hard to read, but it is right there. This one right here. Anyway, so it's on that page, the very last 22. If you're wanting to know what your demo limits and that sort of thing are, it's all on that page 22. Now, it might be, when you look at some of your other What's News, they have that same information. Usually it's on the back page once in a while. If you can't find it on the back page, Avon's tossed it into like the front page when you open it up. So it's on one of those 2 pages. But anyway, I did get this nail polish because I wanted to, and I haven't had a chance to try it on yet. So here goes nothing, right? Let's say I got 3 different ones. Okay, 3 different ones. One's a red, really pretty red. You like the sweatshirt? Thank you. I got this for Christmas. My hubby got it for me off of the Town and Country site, off of your Avon.com. So if you go under the community tab, and then under Avon Advantage, they have a whole slew of stuff there, Avon logoed, which is really cool. So yeah, it's got bling. I like the bling. Okay, so here's the other color, and I got 3 different colors. Okay, and since Denise, you're the only one watching at the moment, I guess I'm going to let you be the one who picks. And then this is the other color. This one is, oh man, did I do that right? I think I did. Oh shoot. Now I'm, okay, Night Violet. Night Violet. Okay, so that must be this one. Night Violet. And then this one is the Royal Red. And then this one is Foggy Nights. Okay, look at the box because I'm not sure because I can't read the I can't read the bottom. No, okay, Moon Dust. Moon Dust. I don't know. I thought this was one of the new ones. How did that? I don't know what this. I guess I must not. Okay, Moon Dust doesn't count because that's not on the new. That's not on the new list. That's just. I don't know. A side note. I don't know how I got that. Oh, it's a gel one. I must have come with something else. Okay, sorry. Gel one, Moon Dust. That's not the same thing. Sorry, I'm trying to confuse everybody. Okay, so Denise, these two are to pick from. Which one? I'm going to try one. I'll paint my at least one nail so we can see what the color goes on like. Which one? The Night Violet or the Royal Red? I'm going to let you decide. Okay, so Royal Red or Night Violet. Waiting for Denise to type that in. Royal Red. Okay. Well, Valentine's Day is coming, so it's kind of what I was thinking. So Royal Red it is. I'm going to do this right quick. Golly, this video is going to be a little bit longer. Or not, but I feel like it's worth sharing with you guys, and whenever anybody can go in and look and listen, they go in and look and listen. I don't like to take forever because I know it's not one of those things. A lot of the bigger leaders have some lengthy ones themselves. Wow, that's really pretty. Okay. I don't think the lighting does it justice either. Huh, that's funny, watching it on the video. Okay, so that's what it looks like on. I think it looks better at that distance. But, ooh, that's really, I would use ooh as a description. That's really pretty. Ooh, anyway, very nice. Now I just wish I had like something white, but I don't see that there was anything white on there I don't know. There's a lot of new colors, where they've enhanced some of the colors that they had from before. But it went on really nice, went on easy. I think I probably would do a second coat. But yeah, I probably would do a second coat. Well, I just was trying to hurry, so I don't know. It went on nice, so it probably could have done just one coat if I wouldn't have rushed trying to put it on there, but I think I'll do a second coat. But anyway, that's the color. So that's that one, and now I gotta remember don't use this nail because it's wet. But now on to the next thing, and those nail polishes are going to be $5.99. Our special representative offer is $3.59, and it's a 40% earnings. So when you sell that at 40% earnings, that is saying this is unlimited quantities again in the book. So if you order any of these, you can order as many as you want. If you have them, I will say this, I mean, that's one of those items, because you see it and you see the color and you go, ooh, I mean, you'll buy it because you see it. It's just, not that you couldn't order something out of the book, but if you had a few on hand, I believe you would definitely sell some of them. So anyway, $2.40 is what you would earn off of these. And just a reminder, if you do get customers who order it from you, you can use these item numbers out of the what's new to place the order. And then let's say your order is not a 40% earning order because you've been in for a while and you're past that point, and you're still trying to build up your sales. Definitely go back and use those item numbers so you can earn more money off of those sales. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Now, ooh, this is pretty. And I was going to put some lipstick on. I thought my box wasn't coming soon enough, and I was getting ready to just go ahead and do the video, and then the stuff shows up. So I would have had one of those lipsticks on as a example. But anyway, these are the new lipsticks in the front. Let's see if everybody else doesn't like this. It'd be for, oh, there we go. Okay, so that one is, oh lordy, I shouldn't have taken a thing off of it. Okay, and of course my magnifying glass is on my phone. Okay, I'll tell you that one in a minute. Come back to that. Like, I keep this video moving. I'll actually turn to the page and probably figure it out quicker. Okay, before I take it off, this one is Ruby Kiss. I don't know if I can still read that. No, I can't read that. I tore it up too bad. Okay, this one is Ruby Kiss. Oh, Lordy, it's going to be one of those where it don't come off easy. Sorry. Oh my gosh. And now it's stuck to me. Nice. Yeah. And I'm trying not to mess up this one nail I did, of course. Okay. Oh, okay, got it off at least. I'll come back and try and get the rest of that paper off. Okay, here's the ruby. Ruby color. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's got the Avon imprint in the lipstick. Pretty cool. I like that. I tried to pick colors I thought would work for me as well. This one's a little pale, but I would wear it with, depends on what I'm wearing, I guess. Brown Sugar. So this one, and I'm going to try and get it on the actual little thing that they got that's supposed to tear down the side. If it ain't working. Ah, dang it. I'm sorry. Oh, well, par for the course. That's okay. We'll get it off there. Oh, man. Okay, got it. We'll just come back and get that off later. Except, maybe, oh, I don't know. Let me twist it up. Did I say what color this was? I did. This was, oh, this is what I tore. It's a brown color, I remember that. Okay, anyway, here's the brown. You can see. It's pretty. Pretty color. Also has the Avon in the middle. Leave those sitting down there for a second. I don't even know if you can see those sitting there, but I mean, it looks like it from the angle I'm looking at. So these colors are in the very front of the What's New. This is what the page looks like. It is page 22. No, sorry. Can't be page 22. I just turned it to page 5. Page 5 of the What's New. And that brown one is Brown Sugar. So Brown Sugar, the first one is Peony Blush. Like Peony Blush. And then the last one was Ruby Kiss. Okay, so anyway, those are going to be $5.99 in the one last look. $5.99 in the that was kind of a quick look. Sorry. $5.99 in the Campaign 5 book, and your cost if you buy these out of the What's New. And again, that is another unlimited offer, so you can get as many as you want. And $3.59 is your cost on those. So I can't even put the lids back on all of them because the paper's in the way. Okay, so I got nail polish, yay, fun. Got lipsticks, yay, fun. And then I did talk briefly about the brushes. These are not new. These are my personal brushes, but I just wanted you to see Avon's got some nice brushes. So this is the powder brush. This is a bronzer brush, and I do use a bronzer, but I also use the regular blush, but this is what I use to actually put on my blush. And then this is a eyeshadow brush. This is a smudger brush, and it's dual-ended. Pretty cool tools. And this is what I had, and this is new also. I think you can see the colors. Hopefully. Oh, too much light. Anyway, it's the way the light's shining. Sorry. This one is the 8-in-1 eye palette in ombre. Ombres. I think that's what that one is. I think it was called ombre. Oh no, not ombre. That one's called. What is that one called? Smoky Nights. Smoky Nights. So that is this off of the What's New. And item 102642. This one is not offered as an unlimited quantities came talk. But the price in the book will be $8.99. Your cost, if you're ordering it out of here, is $5.39. And I also ordered, so I had ordered this one ahead of time, and I actually have it on. This is awkward, sorry. I don't know if you can see it, but I used like a couple of these at the top, and then this one, and this on the corner. So maybe one day I'll do a smoky eye something and show you guys how I do my eyes, if anybody cares to know. I don't know, but I have fun with it. So, then let's see. Oh yeah, Denise confirmed brown sugar was that brown one. Thank you. Okay, and then this one, oh man, you can't see that for some reason. Oh, it's the plastic thing inside. I think that's what's doing it. Okay, so that one, yep, must have been that, is, which one? Oh, wait a minute, now I'm confused. So the first one I showed you was Nude Mousse, and that number is 102623. Okay, Nude Mousse. Then this one is, this is hard to see the lighting. I'm so sorry. It's like you're not seeing it because of the feedback of the computer. Anyway, hopefully you can see that. This one is Smoky Nights. So that would be, so the first one I showed you is this Nude Mousse, and then the last one I just showed you is this. I did not order the Rocky Stone yet. I'm just kind of playing around with different ones. But again, that's an $8.99 or yeah, $8.99 palette, and your cost out of here is $5.39. So if you can save 40%, always order the stuff out of the What's New to try it out ahead of time. And depending on what your demo limits are, if you have a customer who orders it, you may want to use these item numbers to order that for your customer. And you can back order out of these also. So you know, keep that in mind if you go to order something and it's campaign 6 and you got a delayed customer who doesn't come in and place her order right away. You can do a back order and use these item numbers and then get the price in here. Okay, so also the new eyeliners, they're not, we've had glimmer sticks forever, but these are enhanced now. So the liner color is a little bit more, and I know I had a lady ask me, because I have them on my table for $4, and they used to be $2.99, or you could get like 4 of them for $10. They made them $2.50. But again, Avon's trying to be in line with other pricing of other comparable products, and they want us to make more money. So that's the whole point of us being in this business, is so that we can make some money. Not just, and if you want to be your own best customer, that's great. But I mean, if you want to hand out some books and you're looking to make some money, then you're going to want to do that. This eyeliner has been enhanced. The shades are truer to color. I thought I had ordered a couple of the other ones, but I think they're at the bottom of the box and I didn't want to take time to dig. I do have the black one on right now, but I am also going to, it just glides on. It is so easy to use. I love this product. I'm barely touching my hand, barely, very lightly, and it's going on really easy. Now if I just apply a little bit more pressure, I make a darker line. It's not gel, but it feels very, no, you see the lines. But it goes on very easy. So for that customer who has, maybe she's a little bit older and still wants to wear a liner, it does glide on easy, because they don't want to tug on their eye area a lot. They're going to want it to go on smooth. This Glimmer Sticks is a great product for those people. So yes, we increased it by $1, but again, we're in line with the prices of everyone else. Our mineral makeup, also, they just changed the packaging. It's still the same good stuff. They haven't changed the formula. That's still as it's always been. That's what I have on today. I'm wearing the loose powder in sand beige in the mineral makeup. And then I was going to use this mascara, and then I couldn't find my mascara, and then of course after I had already put something else on. So I have the Big and Daring on right now. That's what I'm wearing right now. Which those are all on sale. So that's part of my sharing with you today. I just wanted you to know that, you know, there's a lot of really good deals in the Campaign 5 book. So don't miss out on sharing the new stuff with your customer. This is in the very front of the book, so it does extend. I have used it. I didn't use it today, but I have used it several times already. I do like it. I like how it goes on. It's a nourishing mascara. It's enriched with argan oil, coconut oil, and vitamin E. Our lashes do get dry and want to fall out, so we are trying to preserve our lashes. So this is a great product for that. It's got a flexi brush, so it does gently coat each lash with that fortifying formula. Doesn't pull or anything like that, and that little rubbery wand does help to get several more lashes in there because it's very pushed together. So I'm going to show you that so you can see. Oh, I thought I grabbed the black one. I grabbed the blue. Okay, so now you can see what the blue looks like. You can see the blue. But anyway, tiny little bristles. I like the packaging. Packaging is really pretty. So again, something that, so you can see, nice packaging. I think this is going to sell well. You're going to have some customers who really like that product. It's on sale for $5.99, and it does come in black, brown, and in navy. So I just showed you the navy. I thought I had the black here, but I guess I didn't grab that one. So that is out of the color. That's the big to do. Oops, man. Oh, sorry. That is the big to-do in Campaign 5, is all of the new colors. So that's what's advertised on the front, and that's what you're going to really want to be promoting to your customer in Campaign 5. They're also, and I meant to order one of these, but I can't find it, and I was trying to hurry. I thought I did, but anyway, there's a new little blush, a stick blush. So if you have customers that used to like stick blush, they've just repackaged it. It should be about the same thing as it was before because it's all the same names. They just did repackaging. Same thing with the gloss. That's the same. They just repackaged it a little bit. And I don't think there was no other major changes on anything else. From what I can see, no. Nope. So mostly that's what we're promoting. I know in our new clothing line, there is a few new items. I guess these pants are going to be the all-out, everybody wants some kind of pants. Because I was reading something somewhere else about the Avery pant. Mega wide waistband, it's flattering and fit, the perfect amount of stretch, and it's a straight leg pant. So it's kind of one of those wear day to night is what it says. So it sounds like it's going to be something that a lot of people may want. And then these two items are also seeming like they're going to be hot topics. Romantic ruffle blouse and lightweight everyday cardigan. In fact, I know I already was talking to another representative and she saw the cardigan. She got excited. So I like the cardigan too. It's a layer type look, so there's still plenty of time for that. But definitely promote our signature collection, and there are some new jewelry pieces that are coming out. I did put a picture on our page earlier where a girl, she took a picture of, she actually ordered these, and I thought I ordered at least one of these too, but I can't find that in the box either. It must be at the very bottom. So who knows, when I get it, I'll show it to you. But she took a picture of this in real life, and I did put that on our page, and she did the make your faith bigger than your fears one is what she had. Then she took a picture of it and whatever the words were, I copied her words so that we have that on our page. So if you want to use that, you can use that one to help promote this. This intro price is $6.99. It will be $14.99. Our cost is $4.19. But there's one that's Live Your Dreams, Follow Your Heart, and Every Day is a Second Chance. So some great little necklaces. If you take those, take a picture, show it on your Facebook pages, Instagram, however you are wanting to promote your business. But that's a great way to do it. And I believe she got like 6 or 7 people who says, oh, I love that. That's really cool. She made it personal. So make it personal. Share your stuff, share your products, make it personal. I know Denise Wood here on our team page also put up some videos where she did the mask and some of her skincare routine. That's awesome. People like to see that stuff. And that's what draws people in. And they're going to go, oh, I saw you was using, so how did that feel? I mean, they're going to just ask you questions because that's just kind of natural. And this is sort of the wave of the future. So, you know, consider that if you haven't started doing some live videos or sharing, even if you're not privy to, maybe you're like, oh, I don't want to do that on my personal page. But you have created an Avon page for yourself. Okay, fine. Put it on your Avon page and then turn around and, you know, if you want to share it to your personal page, you can. If you're still kind of in limbo, but you want to see what it looks like before you send it out to everyone, you could do that, or just tell people on your personal page. If you haven't went in and liked my Avon page, go in and like it. Special surprise, I'm on live video, haha, you know, whatever. You know, first time ever, come see me on live video, visit my Avon page. Hey, there's a way to get people to your Avon page. But anyway, Denise did a great job, and hats off to her for doing that, because I know this for me has taken me a while to be able to do this with you guys. Now I started doing a personal thing on my page that has to do with like a Bible study. I was scared to death to do that, but it was something that Bob Heilig encouraged us to do in our boot camp training, and he said find a topic, something that you enjoy, something that you feel drawn to, that you can add value and encourage other people, or it's something different than your Avon business. So that's what I did. It has not been easy. In fact, sometimes I cry even when I share stuff, because I'm a sensitive creature. I don't know why. That's the way God wired me. But on top of it, I think it's just the scare or that feeling inside that you feel like you're going to make a mistake or say something wrong, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I know you guys love me now. You accept me for who I am, and I'm here to try to help you, and you know that. So I just do the best I can. But anyway, if you can do live video, do a live video. Help yourself out. Share your product. Go live. It will make a big difference. It really will. Okay, there's a couple more. I don't have those in person. Would have liked to have ordered those, but I had to order so many other things for the flea mall. So hopefully next video I'll have a little bit more of the jewelry to be able to share, because those are fun pieces, and when you have them in person, people really get more excited as you're going around sharing with your customers, dropping off and making deliveries. I know we're kind of like making a shift change where we maybe aren't seeing as many of our customers. Maybe they're ordering online, or you know, we get a book, leave it at the door, and then we turn around and they leave money under a mat, and then we pick up the money and leave the products at the door, and we don't get a chance to see them as much. But certainly if you make it personal, those people either have got one, you can text them, or they are on Facebook. You can message them. So you are able to share pictures through those two areas of sharing, or they're on Instagram. An older customer has an email maybe. So you could actually take a picture of a product and say, hey, I emailed you a picture. I mean, if they're doing it the old dinosaur way, then that's okay, because that's what works for them. But you got to know your customers, so work with your customers. You know, just be sure that you're sharing. Every time you take an opportunity to share the product with your customer, if you've got it on hand and you can take a picture and show them something, it's different than seeing it in the book. It just is. I can't explain it enough. For my 14, almost 15 years of selling, in March it'll be 15 years. that's what has always worked for me. So I definitely want to encourage you to do that. And I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get this video done for you, but I really hope that you found this encouraging and helpful, and I hope you're excited about Campaign 5. We have a lot of new products that Avon is putting out there for us to be able to share with our customers. So definitely take advantage of the opportunity. Buy what you need to out of your What's New. Use the What's New to order products that people will order out of the Campaign 5. You can back order out of that book. Use those numbers. Get your 40%. And, you know, just start thinking big. I didn't even have time to cover some of these other incentives. I'll probably just have to do a separate video for that. I didn't realize there was going to be, when I have to uncover all this stuff, it's taking longer than I wanted. So anyway, that being said, good luck on your Campaign 5 orders. I wish you all the best, and I'm going to finish painting my nails now so that I don't look silly walking out with one nail painted. But thank you for those who joined, and for those who haven't joined yet, I hope you take a moment to listen and learn some things about the new products. And if you are ordering stuff and you get something out of Campaign 5 and you want to share, please feel free. I would love to see a video from some other peeps on our page. Thank you, Denise, for sharing. But we definitely want to see more of that. So hopefully Denise has inspired some other representatives to jump out of their shell and do a little something different and be daring. It's what's going to get you some business. So that's all for now. Y'all have a fabulous Friday. Talk to you later. Bye.